Hello, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Andrew Weens with the Trinity Family, and we're here at the beginning of a new series, and one that I'm really excited for is we talk about the predictors of future success and how we as adults can conduct ourselves with kids to give them these gifts, these things that predict success. And if you go to Forbes' website, Forbes.com, there's an article by Brianna Wiest, which is entitled 8 Traits That Are Scientifically Proven to Predict Future Success. We're going to use that article as just a jumping off place. These are things that she's pulled from different sources. There's other resources out there, but I think it's a really solid article. And so these 8 traits that we're going to look at these next 8 weeks, and asking the question, how do we give these gifts to our kids in the ways that we conduct ourselves with them? Whether we work at school, whether we're parents in the home, or both. How do we do that? And so this first week, I'm actually not going to dive into any of those traits yet, but what I want us to do, my challenge to each of us is to ask ourselves what our definition of success for our kids would be. Now the goal here is not to lock in, they're going to be a basketball player at Duke and go pro. We're not giving these pinpoint things. But I have 3 questions that I want you to answer and to begin to think about, because if we don't know where we want to lead our kids, then societally there will be leading. And when we think about success, oftentimes even just TV paints us a picture of, a sports car driving, wealthy businessman. And for some people that is success, but it's not success for everybody. And so we must be careful and intentional in the ways that we even steward our definitions of success. And so here's the 3 questions I want you to chew over this week. The first is, what will relational success look like if you do a good job with these kids? How will they view the people in their lives? How will they be connected to them? What does that look like? For me, I want my kids to be strong leaders of a nuclear family, connected to their broader family, but I want them to own a household. And these are my kids, this is my spouse, and that's super important to me and to my wife. And now for you in your school, you're going to have different definitions, but what does relational success look like? The second is, what does educational success look like? Maybe it's really specific that you think it's successful if they can graduate from college, or you think it's success if they go to get a doctorate. For me, I want my kids to always, and I will look back when they're 25 and say they're still driving their own learning. I don't really care if they've gotten a degree from an institution or not, but I want them to be actively driving their own learning. That's my educational goal. So what's yours? What does success look like educationally? And then the third and final area I want to challenge us in is impactful success. So that's, as they go out into the world, what does it look like for you for them to be successful impacting? And for me, I just want them to carry, my kids, to carry a servant's heart wherever they go. And that they're going out into the world and they're looking for opportunities to serve and not be served. Because I think, personally, that's where happiness is found. And so I give you my definitions, not by any means to direct your own, but to just kind of give you an idea of even the vagueness of mine. They are vague, but they change the way I'm going to implement these traits that we talk about these next 8 weeks, and so will yours. And so answer those 3 questions. What is relational success? What is educational success? And what does impactful success look like for your kiddos that you have impact over? Thanks so much for your work with them. Thanks for leading them to successful lives. Have a great day, and bless you. Bye.